In 1965, he was talking about his greatest dream.
Welcome to a little bit of Florida here in California. This is where the early planning is taking place for our so-called Disney World project. We know what our goals are. We know what we hope to accomplish. And believe me, it's the most exciting and challenging assignment we've ever tackled at Walt Disney Productions.
Walt selected Orlando, Florida as the site for his new family vacation kingdom, complete with entertainment, education, recreation, and a gleaming city of tomorrow.
And all those great places to eat.
Walt Disney World would be 150 times the size of Disneyland. That's almost twice as big as Manhattan. With all that land, there'd be more than enough room to accommodate all of Walt Disney's imagination. But sadly, Walt died before ground was broken on his monumental project. But his dream lived on. Walt's brother, Roy Disney, took up the challenge. And for the thousands of workers who transformed a swampy wilderness into a shimmering world of fantasy, it became a labor of love to complete this living tribute to the man who made magic come true.
Tell me, what was happening at Disneyland during all this?
Oh, Disney Imagineers were transforming paintings and blueprints and models into the life-size working parts of Walt Disney's dream.
And what about you and Mr. Flesh-Colored Socks?
We were still standing in line. While here in Orlando, the flat horizon was sprouting day by day with fantastic new shapes. Ornate rooftops from towns lost in a memory, spires of gold from fairy tale castles, gleaming spheres from a brave new world. The whole park was fast taking shape.
So when was it finally ready?
On October 1st, 1971. Oh, there were big parades, balloons, crowds of people, and traffic was backed up for 35 miles. As Roy Disney dedicated the park in Walt's memory, the magic of making dreams come true for millions was just beginning. Next to Epcot Center. EPCOT stands for the Experimental Prototype Community of Tomorrow.
That's easy for you to say.
It was Walt Disney's visionary concept of a place where man and machines would work together in the best of all worlds. Walt was talking about it as far back as 1964.
It will be a community of tomorrow that will never be completed, but will always be introducing and testing and demonstrating new materials and new systems. And Epcot will always be a showcase to the world for the ingenuity and imagination of American free enterprise.
On October 1st, 1982, Epcot Center was born. And the world looked upon Epcot with fascination and wonder. It's twice the size of the Magic Kingdom with two different sections, Future World and World Showcase.
That means twice as many places to grab a hot dog. Let's go find one of those places.
Oh, you could start in the World Showcase. There are 10 different countries. It makes you feel the diversity of cultures all over the world by presenting the past and present achievements of those different nations.
I wonder how you ordered junk food in a foreign language.
Or you might want to check out Future World and see what life will be like under the sea or in space colonies or when robots become a part of our everyday lives.
How much do you tip a robot for a wiener?
Epcot really makes us think about the world we live in by taking us on fantastic voyages like to the world of motion, where you can see the future of transportation without losing your luggage. The natural wonders of the land, the depths of the living seas, the mysteries of the imagination, and even the universe of energy, where we can see how our fuel evolved from dinosaurs.
I wonder how one of those suckers would taste on a bun with mustard and onions. You know, I'll bet right now there are new projects on the drawing boards.
Oh, the Disney Imagineers have lots of new projects.
You know what they are? Tell me.
Well, they're going to be opening a Disney studio tour where the public can watch movies and television shows actually being shot.
I'll be there. Do you know that on my days off, I love to watch other performers do their shows? Why, last week, I watched Vanna White turn the letters for the phrase, "A stitch in time saves 9."
You lead such a full life.
Well, I try. What else is planned for the future?
Well, over at Epcot Center, a new Norway pavilion will become the 11th country to join the World Showcase.
I love Norway. It's so Nordic.
I've heard that. Guess what else is coming? Typhoon Lagoon Water Park and a journey to the top of Mount Fuji without ever leaving the park.
You know, Walt was right when he said this incredible place would never be finished.
So the dream lives on. After 15 exciting years, it's good to know that the magic will always be with us.